Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Actually, good morning, or noon, whatever. It's noon my time. Um, um, I am here, SS Ultimate Goku, and I'm here to make a public video addressing recent events. Uh, and I'm only going to talk about things that were brought up by someone that were stuff that were personally against me and nothing whatsoever. And I will not be mentioning who the individual was. So, I want to talk about something that was said about me, about what I do here on YouTube. Now, a lot of people personally don't like me because of some of the stuff I do on Cartoon Fight Club. And being a co-host and researcher and whatnot. And the thing is the most unbiased researcher on the YouTube planet is nothing more than something that I came up with on a video that I made months ago, or actually no, maybe probably a year ago now. 2 years ago, maybe. That caught on and basically I do it in my co-hosting things as basically a joke. I'm not when I'm saying I'm the most unbiased researcher on the YouTube planet, that is just a joke. It's not real. It's not supposed to be taken real. It's a punchline that we do on the channel that AR liked, that I just said out of aggression on one of my videos one time, and he liked it, and so I continued doing it. I do plan on doing an origins full-on depth on how that punchline came to be, but that's for another time. So I want people to understand that that's not supposed to be taken seriously. Something else that was brought up was about the animators beating the crap out of me. I can't speak for every animator personally, but a lot of the animators that were depicted in the animation were animators that are personal friends of mine that I talk to. It was just a joke and a collaboration that was done by them, and it was not supposed to be taken seriously whatsoever, because again, that was the character that has been presented on YouTube. AR has done recently prediction videos, death battle videos of me on there. That again is a joke that we do because of the character that I have been presented as. It is nothing more than simple WWE characters. It's like The Undertaker. Undertaker is not a dead man in real life, but he is presented as a dead man on WWE television. It is a character. Something else that was brought up was about something that happened in 2011. Well, the recording wasn't in 2011, but the incident was about something referencing 2011. Now, I don't want to go backwards in time and talk about stuff that happened a long time ago, but since he brought it up, this person brought it up, I guess I'll just talk about it. Okay, so there's this guy that made a video about me and called me an idiot on his video, and I had it taken down. He got pissed, made a video about me calling me a retard, and then removed it. Then about, I think it was a year and a half later, maybe two, he made a video, or not, he didn't make a video about me, but I had basically requested him, like, look, let's, call on Skype and talk it over. And then he made that recording of me telling me no, that I'm a liar, which I wasn't. I wasn't lying about that. And that's where that came from. That's where that recording came from. It was response to me, via Skype. Now, there are only one of two people that had that recording besides me, him and someone else. So I don't know who gave it to him, because to my knowledge, that whole Gohan recording thing, that clip that he showed, to my knowledge, that wasn't uploaded on YouTube. Now, I could be wrong. It could have passed me by. I may have not noticed it being on YouTube. But usually I see stuff like that surface on YouTube, and I didn't see it. Now, of course, he did not put the link in the description, in this said video's description box, so that leads me to assume that the two people that had knowledge of this recording video clip, gave it to him. That leads me to believe that. So there's that. So, all in all, most of the stuff he said, this person said, I'm not going to get into the versus debating aspect of the video, because this is not the right time nor the place to do it. And I have opened up to talk to him about these certain issues. Whether he accepts or denies is up to him. Now, addressing one of my friends that he talked about, so he talked about my friend, who I just recently talked to, and he didn't leave because of you. He left because he has something going on that is keeping him away from doing versus debating anymore. Like, he's actually going to do something, and I don't want to really tell you guys, because it's his business, and if he wants to address it, he can do it. But he basically told me why he left YouTube, and it had nothing to do with you. Just happened to be the same day. But he left for personal family reasons. And again, I'm not going to get into what they were. So that is what I'm going to get into. Like I said, I will not be mentioning the said user that made a said video on me. I am just going to address certain things that need to be cleared up. Like I said, I have an open invitation to this person to talk to me one-on-one, just me and him, no one else. That's his choice if he wants to accept or deny this invitation. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about the debate aspects of what happened in the video, because that's for another time. This video is simply to come up and give you guys the points about him, about personally my character, and that's what I just want to address. The certain things that were said about me as a person. And, that's really what I have to say, is, it's just the character. Most of the stuff on here. Not everything, but mostly most of the, especially the stuff I do on Cartoon Fight Club, is a character. So that's what it's all about. It's me just expressing what I'm doing here on YouTube. And, you know, if people like that, you know, it's great. If people don't. But the stuff he posted about me personally was not, in fact, true. Like I said, stuff from 2011. Stuff from 2011 is stuff that's old, as I've explained already earlier. It's not needed to be taken into content. The animators that made that animation on me, it's taken out of context. It was just something the animators did as a punchline because of the character that I portray. You don't portray different characters in WWE. Undertaker in real life is not a dead man, is he? No, he is not a dead man in real life. It is the same with me. It is not a reflection of who I am in real life. Now, he brought up some stuff about Michael Schumer, which I won't talk about that stuff because that stuff, I don't even want to touch the stuff about that whole incident anymore. Like, that was just ugly from the start to finish. Like I said, some of that stuff was not really brought up by me. It was brought up by fanboys, and you know, it's just stuff. It's just stuff that, you know, we've gotten away from that, and then we're just, you know, we've gotten away from that. Okay, so like I said, the stuff that was said in terms of me as a person is not true. Like I said, the whole thing between Death Battle and Cartoon Fight Club is just me, you know, doing my videos and why I do my videos on terms of who I think would win. There are a lot of times where I've done videos where AR does not agree with what I do, and I can assure you of that. Does everyone on the team like me? No, probably not everyone, but there are also a lot of people on the team that do like me. I can assure you of that. But like I said, um, there's really not much to say. In terms of anything else I'm going to say about this video, nah, really nothing. It's just, you know, it's just, you know, the way I do my stuff here on YouTube. And you know, he talked about the whole Seth the Programmer thing, you know, but you know, Seth the Programmer does the same thing essentially, almost I do. So I mean, that whole point didn't make sense. But nonetheless, this was just a public statement about the things about my character that I wanted to address. Not so much about the debate. That will be for another time and another place. So, yes, that is all I have to say. I probably won't be making any other statements about this at this time, but that is it. That is all I got to say. I am the SS Ultimate Goku, and I hope you all have a great day. I'm out. Peace.